giving and receiving of your rings. It is with great honor that I now pronounce you happily married. You may seal the ceremony with a kiss.
I will.
Okay, God love you both.
Love you too.
You're beautiful, now you're baby.
Oh God.
Nervous. Not really nervous. I don't know, I feel confident about it. I'm nervous that I'm gonna like cry too much and then like not be able to like say anything. That's what I'm most nervous about.
But she's glad I'm here.
Really good. Feels right. It's good.
First, I would like to take the time to welcome the friends and family here with us today to magnificent Alaska, celebrating the soon-to-be newlyweds, Eleanor Darla Lapi and Naomi Lee Freeman. My name is Mackenzie Granado, and today I have the privilege of performing this beautiful ceremony at the request of the couple. I invite you all to turn off your cell phones and put down your cameras. The talented photographers here with us today will capture and share these wonderful moments. We are all gathered here because two people fell in love. We are here to celebrate in that love they have discovered in one another and support the commitment they are about to make. We are here to honor the separate journeys that brought them together and accompany them toward the new journey they will embark upon as partners. As a witness to their developing love, it was extremely clear that the two of them represent a perfect pair, because each of them complements the other so well. They balance one another, and while each of them is a remarkable individual on their own, together they are even better. I wish I could tell you a single story about Ellie and Naomi that summarizes their relationship and how they augment each other's lives and the lives of each of us. But the truth is, there is not one single event that is a good enough representation of what they mean to me, to each other, and to all of you. But what I can tell you is that both of them care deeply and passionately for one another. Ellie has been my best friend for what seems like an eternity. And when she looks at Naomi, there is a light in her eyes I have never seen before. She looks at her like she is the last and only woman on earth. And that is how I know I am in the presence of true love. The vows that you are about to make are a way of saying, you know all of the things we've promised to one another and hoped and dreamed for. Well, I meant it all, every last word. Ellie and Naomi, I want you to look at one another and remember this moment in time. Remember everything you were before you met one another and everything it took to get to this point. But most importantly, remember how truly and deeply happy you are standing here in front of your friends and family. The most incredible moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete. And you two are lucky enough to share that with one another. Now you will say a few words that'll take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. Because after these vows, you will say to the world, this is my wife, my person, my soulmate. You want to say your vows?
Did you hear everything?
Eleanor, Darla, we crossed off the first for relationships fairly quickly, but it solidified a bond we didn't know we already had. You've made accountability, communication, and commitment a huge part of our relationship. These are the things I cherish the most. You make sure I'm happy and healthy, and that I smile and laugh at least once every single day. You go above and beyond for me and us. You not only protect our little family, but you also work to ensure our freedom. I will support you and always be here for you and your family and the family you've created during your service. I've gotten the privilege to really get to know you, know how to love you deeper, and how to wake you up, because upon waking you up, you are truly the worst level of angry zombie in the world. As I learn more about you each day, I understand you more and more. I understand you will have bad days. I understand you will always fall asleep before me. I understand you need to be fed every 3 hours so hell doesn't break loose. But more importantly, I understand you will always love me. The way your mood shifts when we're together, regardless of how rough your day was, shows me how much you truly love me. I knew our love was special because I finally feel and see personal growth. And I truly feel like I can be myself around you, even though I'm still figuring out and exploring the philosophical side of life. You have created that safe space for me, and I'm finally relinquishing my insecurities. You have taught me so much in this time. And in this incredible experience of finding the love of my life is truly what understanding what love is. Love is what you want it to be. Love is supposed to be unconditional. Love is supposed to be fun. And between paint fights, snowball fights, spontaneous fort building, and spur-of-the-moment adventures, I think we'll be set. Today we make promises to each other as we celebrate our union and marriage. I promise to be there for you in every aspect of life. I promise to prioritize our life. I promise to continue to make thousands of lists to make sure we reach our goals, or at least remember what to pick up from the grocery store. I promise to remind you of how much admiration I truly have for you, and I promise to always love you and remind you how much I love you every day. When you brought up the idea of writing your own vows, I was hesitant at first.
Wait till after.
No.
Okay.
Alright. Because I've never been. Oh, I can't see now. Oh, that's gonna be hard. It's really hard.
You want me to read it to her?
Alright. I've never been good at expressing my feelings. I was worried that I would say the wrong thing and let you down.
You got this. Come on.
Alright.
You can do it.
Alright. Then I started writing and realized how natural it was to tell you how much I love you. Not even easy, but natural. It's always been different with you. You love me in ways I never knew were possible and make me comfortable with who I am as a person. There has never been any doubt when it came to my feelings for you. I never had to stop and ask myself if I was doing the right thing or if our relationship was moving too quickly. Being with you has been smooth and effortless, and I'm thankful for every moment spent with you. From our first date to our trips to Fairbanks, Homer, and everywhere in between.
And leaving me behind.
Yes. I know that you are my person, and I promise to spend the rest of my life proving to you that I am yours. So for the one and only time, Naomi Lee Freeman, I love you more.
You want to give the rings?
Make me cry.
So damn fault, bless you.
I'm going to go first. You ready?
Yeah.
Naomi, this ring is a symbol of your endless love, commitment, and devotion to Ellie. Do you promise to always seek out the best in her? To offer her trust and respect as you create your future? To support her, comfort her, cherish her, and honor her from this day forward?
I do.
You were supposed to give her the ring.
Oh.
Ellie, this ring is a symbol of your endless love, commitment, and devotion to Naomi. Do you promise to always seek out the best in her? To offer her trust and respect as you create your future? To support her, comfort her, cherish her, and honor her from this day forward?
I do.
In every meaning of it.
Ellie and Naomi, now that you have promised to fully give yourselves to one another, to uphold your love through your vows and through the giving and receiving of your rings, it is with great honor that I now pronounce you happily married. You may seal the ceremony with a kiss. Everyone, please stand as I introduce to you for the first time the Lapis.
Love ya!